DJM TV.
PDP orders Governor Elrufai to reinstate sacked workers as the party take a stand with its governors on restructuring of Nigeria. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on your location. This is DJM Daily News Update, where you get all the latest news updates from around the world. Now let's get to the main news. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has today charged the Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai to immediately and unconditionally reinstate all the workers he sacked from the state's public service. In a press statement released and signed by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Kola Ologbediyan, the main opposition party expressed shock over what he termed alarming report that the El-Rufai-led All Progressive Congress (APC) government in Kaduna State has sacked about 700,000 workers since 2016, describing such act as wicked, insensitive, and unacceptable, particularly under the current economic hardship foisted on the nation by the All Progressive Congress (APC) administration. The party said it is even more worrisome that in its arrogant insensitivity, the Kaduna State governor dismissed many of the workers without recourse to lay down due disengagement processes and benefits as prescribed by extant labor laws. The People's Democratic Party further upbraided Governor El-Rufai for overstepping the law in declaring the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), President Ayuba Waba, wanted, as well as ordering the sack of health workers and lecturers for joining in a peaceful solidarity procession with the sacked workers. In the wordings of the released press statement, it reads, "Our party insists that the right of citizens to protest peacefully is fully guaranteed in the 1999 Constitution as amended, and we charge Governor El-Rufai to douse the tense situation by coming down from his high horse, rescind his position, and listen to the people. Governor El-Rufai must understand that we are in a democratic nation governed by law, where sovereignty belongs to the people and not a dictatorial regime as being witnessed in the attitude of the Kaduna State government towards workers. It is even more worrisome that some of those involved in this anti-people disposition are seen as aspiring to hold the position of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our party insists that the workers in Kaduna are citizens of Nigeria and we demand that their well-being and rights under the law be respected. Moreover, the unleashing of thugs to attack the Kaduna workers during their peaceful protest now leaves no one in doubt regarding the connection between the All Progressive Congress (APC) leaders and thugs that attacked our youth in the EndSARS protest, as well as the thugs that they are bridled to attack innocent Nigerians during the 2015 and 2019 general elections. Furthermore, the silence of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as a party to the situation in Kaduna betrays its support for this suppressive measure of the Kaduna State government, as well as the unleashing of thugs to attack the workers. Our party, however, urges the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and the workers to remain calm and law-abiding in the pursuit of their demands, despite the provocation by the Kaduna State government, while efforts are being made to find solution to the matter. Meanwhile, the Minister for Information and Culture, Mr. Lai Mohammed, has said that the federal government is working out modalities to see how they can resolve the face-off between the Nigerian Labour Congress and workers in Kaduna State and the Kaduna State government. The Minister for Information said that soon the issue will be resolved amicably between the warring parties. Also, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has called out the All Progressive Congress (APC) in what it described as a desperate attempt to frustrate the aspirations of Nigerians to find solutions to the alarming state of insecurity and economic hardship in the country, as embodied in the communique released by the People's Democratic Party governors at the end of a crucial meeting held in Ibadan last Monday. According to the party, it is instructive to state that the PDP governors, as patriotic, directly spoke the minds of majority of Nigerians across board in proffering urgent measures that would end acts of terrorism and wanton killings in our country, as well as guarantee the national unity and economic well-being of Nigeria. In the words of the press statement, it reads, "It is on record that these noble ideals of good governance have been wrecked by the All Progressive Congress administration in the last 6 years," the party added. By criticizing the PDP governors meeting and communique, the All Progressive Congress (APC) as a party has further showcased its internal failures in steering the ship of the state on the right course, thereby pushing the country towards a state of anarchy. The People's Democratic Party stated further that the action of the All Progressive Congress has also confirmed the general opinion in the public space that the All Progressive Congress has lost touch with the reality and as such is no longer in sync with the fears, anxiety and aspirations of Nigerians, having lost total bearing with the essence of governance. It is only a fizzle-minded political association like the All Progressive Congress that would attempt to politicize and deride a clear consensus by Nigerians as expressed in the coming together of state governors who are seeking for the restoration of sovereignty in the near hopeless situation. The main opposition party added that Nigerians are aware that the All Progressive Congress is always standing against genuine efforts to save the lives of the citizenry and securing the nation against terrorists, vandals and bandits. The People's Democratic Party further disclosed that the latest act by the All Progressive Congress has finally exposed its connection with the prevailing insecurity ravaging the country under their watch. It said the All Progressive Congress as a party must however realize that Nigerians have already moved beyond its partisan and divisive machinations that prominent citizens of the nation, including many governors and other leaders elected on the platform of their party, are already with the PDP in this genuine effort to rescue and secure the nation. The party's statement reads, "Of course, it is only an irresponsible leader that will sit back and watch its citizens being daily massacred, kidnapped and maimed by terrorists and bandits and do nothing just because of a partisan affiliation with a failed and rejected ruling party. It is only an insensitive state governor that will cross its fingers and do nothing while his people are being ravaged by hunger and starvation just because he wants to be in the good books of a failed ruling party. In the same vein, it is only an unpatriotic governor that will continue to watch his nation disintegrate and fail to join patriotic citizens in seeking solutions just because he wants to be seen as being loyal to a failed ruling party. It is clear that every Nigerian is aware that the nation cannot survive if left in the hands of the incompetent, divisive, vindictive, violence-prone and anti-people All Progressive Congress, which by all indication only seek to destroy the citizenry and the nation. Finding solution to the myriad of problems plaguing the nation today under the watch of the crisis-ridden All Progressive Congress and absentee President Muhammadu Buhari has led to an imperative national call that requires the collective action of all, and the People's Democratic Party as a party will not relent in leading all patriots in this change. The People's Democratic Party therefore states no group, no matter their machinations, can gag Nigerians, let alone governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party in seeking solutions to the challenges of the nation. The party therefore restates their call to state governors, presiding officers and leaders of the national and state legislative houses across the country to continue to rally with a view to amending the relevant sections of the 1999 Constitution as amended to restructure the nation in the context of true federalism, devolution of power, state policing, and other institutions of sub-national government. That is the press statement on the People's Democratic Party's governor's call for the restructuring of the country as released and signed by the People's Democratic National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Kola Ologbondiyan, today. With that report, we have come to the end of our news update for this time. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to share, like, and comment on all our news videos. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on www.djmtv.news. I am Stanley Okocha for DJM TV News.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask their questions.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.